Hello. In this video, I'm going to explain about present perfect tense. I will also discuss about the common mistakes that the students make when it comes to present perfect tense. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start. Present perfect tense. We use present perfect tense for an action that was completed in the past, but you have the result of the action in the present. So the action started in the past and was completed in the past, but you have the result of that action now. So let's have a look at the example. For example, someone has just shot the president. Someone has just shot the president. What is the action in that sentence? What is the action? Yes, shot. Shoot, shot, shot. So shot. Someone has just shot. So that's the action. That action, shooting, is it completed? Yes or no? Yes, it's completed. Shot, it's done. Okay? But you have the result now. What is the result? He is dead now. The president is dead now. So the action, shooting, started in the past and it was completed in the past, and you have the result, the president is dead now. That's the result. You have that result now. That's present perfect. So we use present perfect for an action that started and was completed in the past, and you have the result of that action right now. Okay, now I'm going to discuss about the part that some students get confused. What they get confused is that it's similar to past simple. That's what they think, because for past simple, the action is completed in the past. And for present perfect, also, the action is completed in the past. So it's so similar to past simple. So that's what they get confused. So to make it clear, let's have a look at a couple of examples here. So the first example is person A said that, "Are you ready for dinner? What time did you have lunch?" Person B answered, "Oh, I had my lunch around 11 o'clock. Now I'm hungry. Let's go out for dinner." When you say that I had my lunch around 11 o'clock, so the action started in the past and finished in the past already, but you don't have the result. You have no food in your stomach. That's why you don't have the result. So that's why you are hungry and you're ready for dinner. Come on, let's go out. Okay? So it's the same that the action started and finished in the past, but for past simple, you don't have the result now. It's done. And look at next example. So person A said that, "Are you ready for dinner? Let's go out for dinner." Person B said, "Oh, I have already had my dinner. I'm full now." So when you said, "I have already had my dinner," means you have the results now. The food is still in your stomach. That's the result. I have already had my dinner. The food is still in my stomach. I'm full now. I cannot eat anymore. Okay, that's why we say I have already had. Means you still have the food and you are full. You cannot eat anymore. Okay, so if you compare with past simple, you say I had my lunch around 11 o'clock. I had my lunch around 11 o'clock. Means there's no food in your stomach and you're hungry now. There's no result. Okay? Okay, so don't get confused. Don't forget, for past simple, there's no result in the present. For present perfect, you have the result in the present, though the action was completed in the past. Okay, now let's continue. We can use present perfect for an action that started in the past and it still continues in the present. Yes, so the action started in the past and it still continues in the present. Let's have a look at the example. She has borrowed my pen. She has borrowed my pen. What is the action? Borrowed. Okay, so the action borrowing started in the past and it still continues in the present. Why? Because here's the result. I haven't got my pen back. The action borrowing still continues in the present. I haven't got my pen back. Okay, and next one, another example. I have lived in Thailand for 6 years. I have lived in Thailand for 6 years. What is the action? Here's the action. Lived. The action living started 6 years ago and it still continues in the present. I'm still in Thailand. I have lived in Thailand for 6 years, but I'm still in Thailand. So the action living started in the past and it still continues right now. Okay, so now let's continue. We can use present perfect for an action that performed during a period that has not finished yet. So you're talking about a period of time. For example, you're talking about today, or you're talking about this week, this month, this year, this summer. So you're talking about that period of time and that period of time hasn't finished yet. Then you can use present perfect. For example, I have eaten junk food twice this week. The action is this one, eaten. And this week, this is the period of time you're talking about. The time that you are saying that I have eaten junk food twice. This week, at that time, this week isn't over yet. You don't know, you may eat more than twice. Okay, you don't know. This week isn't over yet. It hasn't finished yet. Next, we can also use present perfect to talk about experience. For example, I have been to Sydney, but I have never been to Perth. I've been to Sydney, but I have never been to Perth. So you can talk about the experience using present perfect tense. For example, I have never seen a ghost. That's your experience, so you can use present perfect. Okay, now let's talk about something that many students get confused. They are been and gone, the usage of been and gone. So let's see, when you use been, it's life experience. You have visited that place and you come back already. Visited that place and you come back already. That's when you use been. For example, I have been to America. So I say, I have been to America. I'm not in America now. I'm in Thailand. But it's my experience that I have been to America. Okay? So when you use BEE and been, it's your life experience. And you come back already. You're not at that place. And next one, when you use gone, you talk about the action with a result in the present. It means the person is at that place now. For example, she has gone to Mexico. It means she is in Mexico now. She has gone to Mexico. She left already. Now she is in Mexico. So that's the difference between been and gone. When you say been, I've been to America. You're not in America. You come back already. It's your life experience. When you use gone, it's the action with a result in the present. She has gone to Mexico. Means she left already and she is in Mexico right now. Okay? Alright, so I hope you don't get confused like other students get confused after watching this video. Okay, so as you have seen many examples, you have noticed the form already. The form of present perfect is has, have plus V3. So for he, she, it, use has plus V3, and for the subjects I, we, you, they, we use have plus V3. So when it comes to V3, you need to be careful. There are irregular verbs, okay? For example, like go, went, gone, or eat, ate, eaten, fly, flew, flown. So you need to learn those irregular verbs so that you can change to V3 correctly. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you understand present perfect tense very well. I try my best, and if you still have any question, you can ask me, you can message me, and I'll try to explain more. Also for you, if it is useful for you, please click like and share it with your friends so that they can also study. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. And if you didn't see any sentences clearly, then let me know. I will type and send it to you. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you in the next video.